But in Exodus chapter 23, verse 25, God is speaking that no one must suffer miscarriage and be barren in the land that God is granting unto us. So you're going to ask me, if God's word says in Exodus 23 verse 26, no one shall suffer miscarriage nor be barren on the land, thus saith the Lord, why then did Sarah became barren for years? Why then did Rebekah became barren for years? Why then did Hannah became barren for years? Why then is the wife of Manoah, Samson's mother, became barren for years? Why then this Elizabeth in the New Testament became barren for years? The answer is in Mark chapter 9 verse 25. Listen, when God speaks, no one can hinder God's word. When God makes his intention known, his promises displayed upon humanity, no one can change. He is God, and when he says it, he means what he says. God's word expressly in Exodus 23 verse 25, no one must suffer miscarriage nor be barren in the land that saith the Lord. That is God putting his name at stake. He's putting his name at stake. I, the Lord, this is what I'm saying. But we saw 6 women in the scriptures, both Old and New Testament, who became barren for some time until God intervened. God intervened. God intervened. God intervened. And their long barrenness was broken, and their promised children were delivered. So therefore, if God says no one must suffer miscarriage and be barren,